you appreciate about this matchup? The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Herter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now the pass to Thibault. Sacramento grabs the miss. Herter finds Fox. Back to Herter. The tray. Lillard with the rebound. And here's Portland. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Now Fox. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray, the pass to Herter. Now here's Sabonis. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Simons from outside. Portland with a new 14. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Passes it to Lillard. And another shot.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Simon sinks the three-pointer.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Down low. There's Sabonis. They need this. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Fox with the jam.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Portland leading by 3. Lillard from deep three-point land, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. To the paint, tipped away. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard with it, now guarded by Fox. Thibault for 3. The shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Pass to Fox. From deep three-point range, Damian Lillard pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
The kick out to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard to the inside. Sabonis with the steal. One-on-one here. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Herter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice times.
Pass to Grant. Here's Lillard. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He got to double digits.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings in this.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for the Trailblazers. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Portland leading. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Nurkic after the basket by Sabonis. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Vital for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Herter finds Murray. Outside, Fox. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Kicks it out to Grant. The pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Shot to stop the run. Here's Nurkic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. The kick out to Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Thibault with the ball. Arms on him. And the dunk by Grant.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
It's Fox with the drive. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter. Sacramento making a switch here. Isles checked in. Here's Eubanks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Davis finds Fox. To the paint, there's Sabonis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Yeah, that's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Now, here's Sean. After the miss from Malik Monk. Misses from close range. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. And Fox has it in the corner. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Passes it to Sharp. Inside. Johnson kicks to Reddish. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. He gets that one.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Davis, the pass to Monk. Got a hand on it. And here's Little. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The dish to Reddish. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
The Trailblazers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. No free throws, good from Reddish. 5 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Davis for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 1. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kings leading now by 4. Over in the corner, Barnes misses the 3. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Portland needs to get off a shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. And Herter gets it to go.
Now, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Simons surveying the D. Lillard outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Kings leading now by 6. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walt and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
With the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Barnes outside. Here's Fox outside for Murray for 3. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Thibault finds Nurkic. To Simons. Pass to Thibault. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Lillard from outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Sabonis, it's good from in tight. That's 12 points for Sabonis.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And there's the pass to Nurkic. And it's Thibault in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Fox. Scores after the quick crossover. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Lillard from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barnes finds.
Oh, yes, sir.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. Trailblazers trail by 11. Rob. He dishes it to Murray. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. And stolen by Thibault. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Simons missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And stolen by Thibault. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Nurkic dishes to Grant. Back to Nurkic. Lillard outside. It'll count.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. 2 on the clock. Fox, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Herter passes to Murray. Fox against Lillard, and it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Goes back up, shoots inside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Fox kicks to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. There's Sabonis. Right side, Fox. And stolen by Lillard. Thibault, the pass to Grant. Count it.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Passes to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Herter. To the left side wing. Nurkic with the steal. Nobody near Lillard. That one wide left. Sacramento leading by 8. Barnes kicks to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Fox. Nice D from Lillard. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Thibault with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Simons against Fox. Here's Thibault. Back to Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. Lillard outside. From deep. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
And it's Fox with the jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Misses off the right iron. Sabonis with the steal. He kicks it to Fox. So the Kings win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but
56. The trail.
pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also, Josh Giddey out there. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Fox the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Giddey. The rebound by Murray. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Fox. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Giddey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one misses.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Now here's Fox. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. That one a little long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings. And it's Giddey missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Barnes. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. That one drops for him.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Kings have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Here's Fox. Now Herder. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. They need this. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's the break. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The scoring is...
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Steps back. Pass to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with it. The three. 4 on the clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Fox with the drive. Sabonis left side. Tries again. Murray finds Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And that one drops for him. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Barnes.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded closely. Launches it. Barnes, no good.
Sacramento foul. Murray. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Sabonis. It's blocked. Here's Joe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Holmgren missing. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wiggins for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Monk. Tightly guarded. On the wing, Mitchell. Sabonis finds Mitchell. Buries it down low. And the Kings lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
It's stolen by Barnes. Williams against Murray. It's Monk on the wing. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Monk. Shoots a fadeaway. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 58 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings leading. Monk with it. Now Wiggins defending. Goes up on the baseline. Joe grabs the miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Monk passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's Sacramento. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
28. The Thunder, 17.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Giddey against Herder. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City gets it back. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Sacramento. The rebound by Murray. Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Sabonis. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Sacramento now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game to the paint.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Down low. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. This one for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Stolen by Giddey. Left side Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew. Hey fans,
And he drops the first.
for your 916 crew dance team.
He's perfect from the line this time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Outside Giddey. 4 on the clock. Williams with the screen. To the paint. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Kings ball.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fox goes in. Now here's Barnes. Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 16 points.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. No good there. And the Kings going the other way now. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Giddey. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Fox, that's good.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Giddey missing. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Fox outside. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 22.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings, providing the... We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Thunder shooting at about 44% so far. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Luguentz Dort. Holmgren is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Fox with the ball. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half. And it's Giddey off the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings. The Kings leading. And here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's a one-on-one situation. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Blocked! And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Pass to Herter. That one is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Sacramento foul. Kevin Herter. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. He can't get it to go. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Monk against Dort. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Dort against Monk. Fox outside. High arcing shot. No good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Herter finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. That one no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Monk. Dort with a steal. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Herter. Right side Monk. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Holmgren. Giddey's got space. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Fox. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's stolen by Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Here's Robinson Earl. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fox powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And it's in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. I'm sure.
Thank you one and all for cheering on your team. Please exit the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
Peel off Lambo.
rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded close. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so here is Oklahoma City. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren can't hit.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Idle for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dort kicks to Holmgren. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Williams throwing it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Simons. Grant dishes to Nurkic. Lillard surveying the D. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Nurkic. Out of hand on it. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Pass to Giddey. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And it's Jordan off the drive. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lillard with it. And the layup falls. Lillard's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
Back to Nurkic, and Simons has it in the corner. To the inside, Nurkic kicks to Thibault. Grant the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The 3. The shot comes out, and the Thunder going the other way now.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lillard attacking, count it. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
A fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim open up, he jumps on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Lillard with the bucket.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams inside. Grant on him. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard left side. Grant dishes to Lillard. That shot no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Now here's Giddey, defended by Thibault. Williams passes to Dort. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no one around him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Grant. Passes to Simons. Knocked away.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lillard finds Nurkic. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Simons on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Simons. Nurkic kicks to Thibault. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Dort.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. Simons with the ball. Williams picks him up. Count it. Good.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey. Outside, Dort, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Portland. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Thibault for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Dort passes to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Nurk is showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for Williams.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And the pass to Simons. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Dort. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 3-pointer, Lillard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. Lets it go from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Thibault kicks to Grant. Pass to Lillard. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Nurkic trying to get open. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Grant.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't jam it through. The Thunder leading by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Oh!
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shai is more than capable of running the show.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a smooth stroke on Lillard's shot. Many guys should be envious of his jumper.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Good on both. Here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 26 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With 4 seconds on the clock, he can't hit that time.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the shot goes in.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Simons. It's tipped.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 9 points. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lillard, right side, for the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Grant kicks to Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Three-pointer. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thibault finds Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Lillard from outside. Portland no good that time either.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
George. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And stolen by Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Lillard up top. There's the three. And they recover it. Here's Simons. The offensive rebound. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business.
We appreciate you being a part of our family.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at small forward. Now here's Grant. Now here's Thibault. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Lillard can't get it to go. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts. And now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim. So the shot diet for HB has changed.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
For three, here's Lillard. The shot misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Fox. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the inside, Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, and Fox with the block.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Out left to the wing. Fires for three. No good. And it's Portland the other way.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Lillard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Who was stolen by Lillard. It's stolen by Fox. Shot from 16. Nice jump shot.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of the city gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Simons. 1:51 left.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Murray passes to Fox. They get it back. Back to Murray. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Fox finds Murray. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. Nurkic up top. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. For three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Pass to Fox. Crafty move. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. into the lane. And Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with the ball. Thybulle picks him up. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Herter can't hit. Grant outside. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Kings leading. Fox up top. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Barnes. Knocks it loose. Herter passes to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sabonis. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
It's Lillard with the drive. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Herter passes to Fox. The 3. The 3 is up. Back to Herter. And that one's long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Simons finds Grant. Now Nurkic. And here's Simons.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Sabonis. Bunk for 3. Thybulle with the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Simons with it. Now Herter defending. Out to Lillard. Looking to get back on track. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Malik Monk picks one up.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
It's Herter on the wing. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. Monk for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. Talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 of Steph.
Here's Herter. Portland grabs the miss, and stolen by Herter. Fox outside. Hoop poked away. It's stolen by Thibault. To the left side wing. Grant in the post, defended by Murray. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Pass to Murray. They grab their own miss. Sabonis finds Murray. Monk for three. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Left side Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Portland with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Lillard right side. It's hauled in by Herter.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Takes the three. That one no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers.
20, the Kings, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Monk in at the three. Monk passes to Sabonis. Back to Monk. It's Herter on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lillard. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Monk. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
5 to shoot. Monk for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. From downtown, that shot missing, and it's Portland the other way. Outside Thibault. Simons passes to Thibault. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fox finds Sabonis. Outside Monk. Fox with the ball. Shoots over Simons. Murray passes to Fox. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Launches a 3. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 13 now.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep 3.
Herder passes to Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter, Grant. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Herder. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his 1st foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lillard passes to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 19 points.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Outside Thibault. Lillard outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 11. And Fox powers it home.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Lillard passes to Graham. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Second personal foul.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
There's so many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And so it's 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Portland leading. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Outside Murray. Back to Herder. Fox outside. Pass to Monk from outside the arc. Out to Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. And here are the Kings now. 9-point game. Fox the pass to Herder. Here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Herder. Launches it. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And it's Simons missing. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Herder passes to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Back to Murray. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Monk. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Monk's got his first points of the game.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Fox against Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, he's a bit more consistent. Wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. To the middle. 3 on the clock. Portland, no good that time either. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Monk passes to Fox. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the paint. Nurkic. Yep, that one goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
They kick it out to Murray. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Now Fox. Over Lillard. And it's Fox missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Simons with it. Now Herder defending. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, wow! Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Herder, and he goes in for the dunk.
Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a solid 47%. Right side Thibault. Simons outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Thibault with it. Now Herder defending. Outside for Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Outside Herter. 0 for 3. No good that time. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. Barnes down low. Back to Herter. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now here's Barnes, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Dort against Murray. Dort passes to Giddey. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Murray kicks to Fox. Pass to Herter. That's up a three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. Fox passes to Barnes. Up top, Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. To the middle. In the corner. Herter with it. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Fox. This one for three. He doesn't hit that one. Now here's Giddey. Doubled by Fox. Here's Dort. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Monks checked in for the Kings. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Right side, Fox launches a three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Holmgren's got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, George, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
On the wing, Monk. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
It's Fox with the drive. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
13 foul.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shooting 1.
The Thunder leading by 7. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Thunder shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Herter finds Murray. Monk for 3. And they get it back. Herter. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Back to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the Kings pushing it up now. Murray kicks to Monk. Back to Murray. Passes it to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Monk dishes to Fox. The pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Monk, no one around him, and a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
On On the wing, Monk. Covered by Wiggins. Fades away. The shot off that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Herter. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 13.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
From outside the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Fox. Sabonis finds Fox. Murray with it. Monk for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got 5 now.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. It's stolen by Monk. Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Robinson Earls checked in for Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Pass to Sabonis. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Joe. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wiggins. With 1 on the clock. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway, and here's what Mike Brown's got on the floor. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Monk in at the 3 spot. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Back to Fox. Fox is double. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Herter kicks to Sabonis. The dish to Monk. With the fadeaway. In the corner, Herter with it. It's stolen by Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
And most scouts felt there was a clear top three in the last draft, but Murray is making his case.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Murray right side. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
The Kings trail by 12. Murray dishes to Fox. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
One for 3. There's Sabonis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there. And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. Giddey with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Kings trail by 13. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside, Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And he drives in the dunk by Holmgren.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Fox, no good. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Second team foul. And the free throw, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander shooting one. On the wing, Williams passes it to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell finds Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. There's Sabonis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But you've got to be physically capable of finishing through contact. Nice job by Sabonis to play through it.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Back to Murray. He kicks to Monk. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And it's Williams with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. That's tipped. They get it back. Murray, the pass to Herter. Mitchell wide open. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second team foul. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And there's the pass to Giddey. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Holmgren. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings trail by 19. Murray outside. He dishes it to Monk. The fadeaway. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
The Thunder leading by 19 points. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside, Sabonis. Mitchell outside. Fader on the way. The shot by Monk is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's Mitchell. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Goes up again, and Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lays it up off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
And here are the Kings now. 19-point game. Murray for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 21.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Mitchell outside. The tray. That shot, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
tonight. Could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in, banked it in off the glass.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Simons. And he buries his first look.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Thibault with a steal. Lillard with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 11 points. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Now here's Thibault. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good on the shot.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Portland leading. Pass to Thibault. Giddey against Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Good.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Lillard penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Trailblazers. They lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Right side, Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Lillard outside. Grab the screen. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 17 points.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Got it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey driving inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Lillard into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Holmgren. Ooh, plenty of contact. on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
There's Simons with a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
First free throw is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Nurkic hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Oh, deflected. Simons with a steal. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
Inside, it's stolen by Nurkic. And here comes the break. Grant, the pass to Lillard. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound. Pass to Joe. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Grant. Over to the wing. Lillard against Williams. The shot by Lillard, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard.
43.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lugens Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What makes Dame great in pick and roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Brad, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lillard right side. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Nurkic finds Simons. Nurkic a screen on Giddey. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 30.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lillard passes to Grant. Thibault against Dort. Out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Picked it out of midair.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Here we go. Grant outside. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Thibault. Williams against Lillard. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Simons. Oh, the emphatic rejection. Dort outside. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. Lillard with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Lillard right side.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Giddey into the lane, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Lillard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Grant. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Trailblazers out in front, up 8. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Timeout called, Portland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Trailblazers call time here. Portland leading. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Here's Grant. Pass to Simons, right wing. Lillard against Giddey. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 34. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Lillard outside. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, defended by Nurkic. From deep, Giddey. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Outside for Grant. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard penetrating.
Pick and roll action. Get Lillard the ball and let him make a play.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 40 points.
You're so worried about Dame's range. Lillard can just speed right past you.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard with the ball. Grant the screen. Lillard passes to Grant. Count that bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Here's Simons. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Lillard, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Nurkic. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Lillard with the drive. Just 5 to shoot. There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
That one drops for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 47 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall, so no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,